He's ready to go.
Shalom, Israelites. You know, and want to give our praise and honor to Yahweh,
by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Rekagadash.
Double honors to the elders, the apostle, great millstone, peace of salutation for the brother doing it sincere. Pastor folk on the earth, shalom to the true S.O.Y.Y that believe as well, meaning sisters. And with that, we're going to say shalom.
Shalom.
Alright, and let's get into today, going on what you see on the screen here, that Esau Edom, so-called white man, you know, that's his biblical name, Esau, you know, and he the father of the Edomites. So what we're going to prove that, we're going to prove that Yahweh Shem Yahushua, when he come back, lead nation going to captivity. You know, throughout the Bible, the Lord tell you that the nation going to serve captivity. You know, but we're going to get with these precepts. Alright, this Exodus chapter 21, verse 16, and it read, and he that steal a man and sell him, or if he be found in his hand, he should surely be put to death. And as you can see, the same way the Edomites, the red people, on this video, on this picture right here, the same way the Negro was. And when the Negro would change up like this, what you see it say right here, for sale. The same way they did us. You know, that's why I say, if any man, that's why I say, read again, if he that steal a man and sell him, which they did sell the Negro. Now I got a picture on one of my posters. It was a house. I guess it was throughout America, but I can't just specifically call which, you know what I'm saying, which state it was, but it was a little auction house. It had auction, like Negro for sale, written on top of the house. Yeah, like Negro for sale auction. But as you see on the picture, they're gonna be the same way. You know, this the future of the so-called white man and his kids and his baby and his wife. Slavery, according to the Bible, right? And what the Lord say, and if he be found in his hand, he should surely be put to death. So when Yahushua come back, we still gonna be found in the hands of the Edomites, because he never let it go. As Pharaoh never wanted to let the Israelite go. Esau, even the white man, he never let the niggas go. Pharaoh didn't want to let the Israelite go. That's why he kept saying, let my people go. He was trying to hold fast to him. But when it comes down to Esau, see, to just show you how history play over all again. See, now Esau Edom, who went to slavery with the white man, he doing the same thing. He never let her go like, y'all go back to where we got y'all from the ship. Oh, Native American, and we know y'all the Israelites, we're going to give y'all land back. Y'all free to travel back over there for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Whoop, whoop. Now he can't put everybody in captivity. The goddamn birds and the goddamn animals. So, but that's just the point when y'all got it. So, okay,
this is the book of Revelation 13 verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth to captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. And here's the patience of the saints. So, you know, hey, going off telling you already. He got an ear, let him hear. You know, because our job to preach to all nations as well. You know, because every nation devoured us. And according to, you know, the book of Jeremiah, he's telling you that, hey, they got to be devoured as well. You know, so he that led into captivity shall go into captivity. Was, you know, mainly Esau as well, though. You know, he led into captivity, so this, hey, he got to drink that same cup, man.
And that word captivity in the scripture going to slavery.
Exactly. So,
it's only right. That's a righteous judgment for Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's why I say, do to her as she did unto you.
Do unto you. Here's the patience of the saints and the faith. Hey, we believe in this. You know, this is our, you know what I'm saying? He said be patient, so we got to suffer through all the trials and tribulations that we got to go through.
And they will be patiently waiting on. Yahushua gonna come crack that sky, give us that power. We gonna go around everybody else out, they hoes and wherever you hiding it, and we gonna put everybody in captivity. You know,
because they do live in the caves, man. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, Esau used to like being like in a high place of the caves. That's why they built so many skyscrapers.
You know, because the caves used to be sitting way low high in the mountains and shit.
Yeah. So that's what they used to. They used to, you know what I'm saying, that's why they build so many skyscrapers. Just like how in New York, you got so many skyscrapers in New York. You know what I'm saying?
Build all that shit up.
All the way
A lot of streets that habitation is very high. Like building tall ass buildings.
And then they want to be up there. They try to be up there with the most high, but you ain't gonna get it that way, man.
They saw themselves like an eagle.
Goddamn, you see what I'm gonna say? They exalt themselves like the eagle. You know what I'm saying? What the eagle do? He sit up real high and watch everything.
Yeah, watch out.
You know what I'm saying? He can sit up high and watch everything below.
That's just like that movie Eagle Eye, man.
I was about to say that too, guys.
That's weird, man.
Hey, cause like you say, hey, like Eagle Eye, man, like them just doing that all the time. You know, and with an eagle, he's sitting so high, he can see so much.
Basically, that's what them satellites is.
Same thing as satellites. They sit.
Yeah, they sit up there like an eagle, all the way up in the heavens. But you know what I'm saying? It's not the heavens, but you know the dual heavens.
Sky, right?
Because they got inherited by their father Esau. Remember he said he gonna have the dual heavens.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? That's why they be sit. That's why they able to sit so high above. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, because that's their inheritance. But see, our inheritance is gonna be better and greater than that.
Because it's their kingdom, you know. So the Lord gave them the technology and everything to be able to set things up, to be able to put it in the heavens and in the skies, and without the spiritual around, to be able to watch everything that's going on and playing out on the earth. And keep track and watch everything. He want to be like Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
So bad.
Hey man, that's just like who that was, the Tower of Babel. You know what I'm saying? He tore it down. He tried to build up so high so he could be up in the heavens and sitting with the Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. And Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, thrash that shit over there
shit up to the clouds.
Yeah.
So I can I want to see the cherry flying right up by my head. Like the hell now.
The cherry gonna blast your ass.
I deserve that, man. Get the hell on, bro.
Cherry gonna blast you.
Bring that shit down low.
Come. This Nahum 1 and 3. The Lord Yahweh is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. The Lord had his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet. Yeah, we just saying that, man. You know what I'm saying? So he said, hey man, he ain't gonna quit it the wicked, man. So basically Esau is not, everything that Esau been doing from the biblical days until now, man, he got to take those charges. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for the rape, rob, and murder, man. You know what I'm saying?
What? He can't buy his way up out this shit.
Oh, no, ain't no cashier's check. Ain't no credit card, debit card, ain't no black card can go get you out your...
What script that was Nahum with?
Nahum 1 and 3.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that, none of your charge, none of your vacation money, none of your CEO money, none of your owner, whatever you want to own, whatever company you own, ain't none of that, Walmart, all that, man. You can't buy your way out. You can have billions of dollars, man, and you're not gonna buy your way out of them charges. You ain't catching no bun. You ain't catching no bun when Yahweh by Yahweh Shah, man. You know what I'm saying? Sitting in that judge seat and judgment is upon your head, man. Hey man, you gonna get bad. Hey, you know how the judge go down with the gavel, man. Hey man, Yahweh Shah gonna come down with the goddamn golden rod, man, busting your head up.
Ooh, come.
You know what I'm saying? Life, death, the death penalty. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be crying. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, you gotta take, it don't matter. Because whatever your forefathers, basically going into this, like reincarnation, like whatever your forefathers, you are your forefathers. Because we, you know what I'm saying, we're the spirits back into the old times.
Ain't new upon the sun.
Ain't new under the sun. So whoever they say, well, that was way back, you know what I'm saying, back in the day.
You in the same.
You was in the same body, in the same. Well,
Lord made to the point you remember.
Yeah, because if you a male, you was a male back in the spirit. I mean, back in the day. If you was a female, you gonna come back as you are. So if you coming back as Esau, then you was Esau back in the Romans. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they was doing back in the day, that was you. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's that wasn't us. That wasn't me. No, it was you. You are your forefathers, man. Ye are your father, the devil, man. See, okay.
Quick.
See.
that bring
just
out
brought up.
right con. I'm gonna go to the main point word without you feel me, and it say to be clean. It said to be clean, be free from guilt, be innocent.
Woo.
So these niggas not gonna be, in the eyes of y'all by some y'all shot with judgment. They not gonna be, the Lord not gonna get them a pass to being free for being guilty or innocent.
Guilty of all charges.
Yeah, right, for the things they did. But the thing is, right, con, you guilty on all charges. It says to be free, to be exempt from obligation, right, con, to hold innocent, right, equipped to leave unpunished.
Damn. Hey, that's a mouthful right there, boy.
Man.
So, basically shit, you know what I'm saying? Like the brother say, man, hey.
You niggas not guilty. You niggas not innocent.
They
Lord
guilty.
Gonna hold you, right, you guilty. The Lord gonna hold you guilty. You not innocent, and the Lord also gonna punish you. For what? For all the wicked acts and deeds you gonna committed on the earth, for having the whole earth falling in wickedness, being for destroying the 12 tribes of Israel. You know, shedding the blood of the Israelites, and also leading them discontinue from their heritage. Because you part of that with them with discontinue from their heritage and not knowing who they are. Because you got all the information on who they are, but you're not telling them that. You don't want to tell them that.
They took parts and adding on to that affliction.
Come on.
Go ahead.
This Isaiah 14, verse 21.
Bring it up.
Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world of cities.
Let that voice up like a truck.
Yeah, you're right. It says, prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers. So, we're going through this, excuse me, the same, the downfall that we're going through for what our forefathers done. Esau, you don't gotta go through the same thing for what they done. Rape, rob, murder everybody. Genocide to the natives, So, prepare slaughter. Hey, people quit to say, about that was back in the past, but the Lord said, I ain't forgetting none of that. I've been taking tabs since then. So when he poured that spiritually lit, man, they're not just gonna have their natural anger, they're gonna have the Lord's anger to where I'm gonna hunt these niggas, man.
And the thing is, you really, like you said, like you just said, you your forefather coming back. Ain't nothing new. Bro, these spirit, the Lord ain't created no guy. When he created these spirits from the beginning, the spirit I created is the spirit I created. So after I created all these spirits to put on the earth, I ain't create no new spirit to come back. You know what I'm saying? I ain't create no new spirit. You know what I'm saying? The same spirit what I put right here on the earth on out, these the same spirit I created from the beginning. Whether they were wicked, whether they righteous. It's the same spirit.
Cause then he say the spirit don't die.
You're right, it don't. So I just watched a movie like that the other day, a little cartoon movie, tell a little robot, like, you got a soul, like the spirit, like your spirit. Like, yeah, you can, the body might die, but the spirit don't die. You live forever. You know what I'm saying? Because your spirit,
Damn.
So everything go back to your spirit. So these are the same spirit who were back then is back today. These same spirit who crucified Yahushua is here today. They go back to Revelation 1:7.
Everybody shall see me.
Everybody shall see me, even the one that pierced them. So they tell you. So why would Yahushua say that? If these not, you know what I'm saying? If it's new spirits on the earth today that went back in the ancient time. No, because them same spirit was in the ancient time back in the day. That's why the man gonna have to pay for everything he did, and him and folks going to slavery, captivity. Women and children.
Hey, men, women, and children, man. Just like they say them women and children. Now, you gonna be saving them women and children. It's gonna be man, women, and children in slavery, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
You got some more now. Yeah, read the rest of it.
Oh,
That's some more of that.
Excuse me. Isaiah 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers.
For the what?
The iniquity of their fathers.
Pay for the sins of their forefathers, like we did. Go ahead.
For that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
So when the Lord come back, you know what I'm saying, and they got to prepare their slaughter, guess what? They not gonna rule no more lands no more. When the Lord set us on high and put them down low, like that, how you see on this picture, they not gonna be ruling no land. They ain't gonna possess the cities. They not gonna have no. Go ahead, y'all.
Not to they're like a real natural base man.
It gonna go back to their original way, or you know how the Lord set them up to be, you know, to the original habitat, like cave dwellers type. You know what I'm saying?
If you think about it, man, if you see like in certain movies, Esau like in a gladiator Roman type movie where they got the little Roman shit on and gladiator type people, they always dirty, man.
Yeah.
And they never time
when they go back to those Israelites, they portray them folk were really Israel, gladiators and all that shit. That's what we were doing.
Yeah.
You know, we were fighting them shits like that.
Yeah.
You know?
But like the movie, every time you see
they put a
Esau, they always dirty. They never clean.
Clean up all that shit, bro. We were them gladiators and shit.
And
like
then
that.
remember Esau back in the day, he really didn't know how to clean himself. The Egyptians and you know what I'm saying, the Moors, and they learned that they learned that off of them. You know what I'm saying? Because even Killer Columbus, man, he was a dirty ass. You know what I'm saying? Heathen, man. He came over there to Gad. Gad taught them how to, you know what I'm saying, do certain stuff.
The Israelites told them.
Israelites
told them what they know.
Yeah. Because actually the Moors was the Israelites.
Right.
So so from the Egyptians to the Israelites, you know what I'm saying, they knew, you know what I'm saying, what was going on. They knew how to stay cleanliness, because it say, what it say? Cleanliness next to godliness. Godliness. So you know what I'm saying?
Think about it. When they go back to Jacob and Esau probably just out there. You know what I'm saying? When it's just him and Jacob probably showing that nigga how to do everything. You know how to be clean and you know, man, you gotta say
gotta watch your ass.
Right, gotta watch your ass. He probably natural nigga just got down like, nigga, I ain't fuck that.
Yeah, you come on the boat, funky as hell. Yeah.
Right, I'm out there. I'm wood, nigga.
But see, that's the thing, when we came up on the slave boats, that's why Esau, he was stinking hell then. You know what I'm saying? That's why he treated us that way. Oh, let him piss and defecate and have bowel movements on each other. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they used to do back. Damn, what they was. Where they used to have, wherever land they was dwelling in. You know what I'm saying? They used to like be crapping and shitting all over the floors.
Yeah, you know they did. And they from the mountain. They Corky Mountains.
Yeah.
That's why they call Caucasian.
Yeah.
They just go back to the Corky Mountains. You know what I'm saying? They come from the Corky Mountains.
Alright, I got some.
Caucasian. That's what they were. Caucasian come from
Caucasian mountains.
So they stayed in the mountains. So like you said, they probably just shitting and shit, not wiping their ass. They stayed in the cave. They were cave dwellers. Yeah. Why you think they made the cave move? They be they ain't know how to talk. They ain't know how to talk. Yeah. I got a video where the Edomite say, "Nigga, black folk, y'all talk everything we know. Y'all talk how to bathe and everything. New folk know that shit."
It was a video. Girl was like, he did a little interview show, funny as hell. Dude gave the Edomite a video. He was like, shit, what, how you wash me inside the shower? He was like, shit, really? I wash my hair? I wash my hair first, then I got down, wash my face a little bit, and I get out. I said, oh, hell.
But see,
that's just like what you said, though. You talking how to do everything. Like, you run a bit smelling like wet dog and shit.
and then, you know what I'm saying, every time you go behind Esau, man, he always leaving that doggy stringy hair around, like he's a hairy garment. Like how it says, he shed like a dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy because they do have that bloodline, you know what I'm saying, in them, that K9 bloodline. So they do, you know what I'm saying, certain things just like a K9 would. The K9 shed, Esau shed. You know what I'm saying? When you wear the dog, you know what I'm saying, he got this little doggy smell to him. Esau, when he get wet, he got a little doggy smell to him. So you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. So they go hand in hand, man. So that's how you know.
Fucking cave.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got that grunt language. You know what I'm saying? Going into the grunt language. You know what I'm saying? But see, Esau try to teach us. That's what we talking now. This dirty, stinking English.
All right, because the Lord put him on high and put her down low for being disobedient. Now he act like he taught you everything you know.
Then he tried to send you to school.
His school.
Yeah, his school.
Education. So he know who he got. He know who you is. He know who he got. He know we fed from our power. For being disobedient. He know that.
Come.
This Isaiah. Oh, you got one?
Yeah, I got some. Oh, go ahead. This Jeremiah 30:16.
Oh, boy, that's the spirit.
Yeah, come. Therefore, all thou that devour thee shall be devoured. And all thy adversaries every one of them shall go into captivity, and they shall spoil thee, shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
Therefore, all that devoured, they should be devoured. So that just show you, like, how you see the Edomite, man, we're going to devour them. Their punishment is going to be double. They also go into with the rest of the heathen nation. Because when you go on Ishmael, he had a major part to do with it too. You know what I'm saying? With us going captivity. You know? So, like you said, the Lord said we're going to devour. So we're going to eat these folks alive during slavery, man. Their punishment going to be horrible. But Esau, Edom, he going to get it the worst because we're going to wipe him off the face of the earth. He ain't going to be no more.
They're going to Obadiah.
And, like you said, they don't get it the worst because guess what? He the modern day Pharaoh. You know, the rest of them, we went up in there, served, boom, we got up out of them. But Esau like, but hell, now these folks can do something, you know, and want to hold on. Like, and we still wrap them being held on to them.
And the way they say, out of our adversary, you know, out of our enemy.
Out of our enemy.
So how the Lord love everybody, and he say, all their enemies, you go into captivity. So how the Lord love everybody. He say, all my people enemy go into captivity. So either Yahweh Shemi Yahushua line or the fucking church nigga line. Somebody line between the two. The Lord say, hey, he not the man that he should lie. You know what I'm saying?
He said he not the author of confusion.
Yeah, he not the author of confusion. Let me be true and every man a liar. So somebody lying tonight, Yahweh Shemi Yahushua.
But the Bible say who got the smooth buttery lies, and that's Esau.
Esau, Edom. The same devil you see on that picture, man. They use the devil according to the Bible. Ain't no such thing a man up on the ground with horns on your head.
Yeah,
you can get that out your head, man, without that Christianity, church, Catholic, Roman, all that out the door. We pass all that Christianity teaching now, man. They too much wisdom, knowledge, and understand out here with these brothers out here working everybody up. The doctrine out here. So you can get rid of that nigga up on the ground. You know, this is the goddamn devil. The Lord speaking about gonna go into captivity and slavery, man. This is the devil in the physical form. You know, he worked. Hey, this the seed of Satan, man. Yeah. So the spiritual one, he worked for Yahweh Shemi Yahushua.
That's Satan's counterpart.
That's the counterpart in the flesh.
Man. Yeah.
You know, it's just like Yahweh Shemi Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? In the flesh, we the sons of Yahweh in the flesh, doing the works. On the right hand side, they do on the left hand side.
That's just like, you know what I'm saying, like how you just said. You know, basically we take on that spirit Yahushua, man. You know what I'm saying? And they take on that spirit that spiritual demon Satan, man. And you know what I'm saying? So they giving their body up for a living sacrifice for Satan. We giving our body up, live sacrifice for Yahweh. So you know what I'm saying? That's how you know what's righteous and what's wicked.
And that's why America was built to show you that. You know what I'm saying? What righteous is and what wickedness is. But through America, everything wicked as hell. You can do what you want to do. You can worship what you want to worship. You know what I'm saying?
The so-called land of the free.
You feel me? Land of the land of the free. Anything go. You know. But that's just the point. That's all y'all bring that.
This book Isaiah 14 verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
The Lord gonna choose Israel. Have mercy on Jacob. He didn't say have mercy on the Edomites, the Mesmerites, the goddamn, if I pronounce that right, Mesmerites,
Amite.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All that, man. Ammon, Moab. Mobile, none of that, man. The Lord ain't mentioned none of these nations but Israel.
It's a cold cut, man. That's future prophecy.
So how the hell the Lord dealing with everybody? Go ahead, motherfucker going to slavery. If the Lord say, who the fuck? If the Lord love everybody, who gonna be the slave? Somebody gotta be the slave. He said, my people gonna rule over other nations. How the hell my people gonna rule over another nation, but I love everybody. I'm saving everybody.
And they always go back to Deuteronomy 7:6.
Everybody sit on high.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody set on high. So who the fuck my people gonna rule over?
Because look, the Christian church, they love Revelation, and that's in them. You know, so you got 17 and 10 right there. Somebody going into captivity. That's what the Bible says.
Ass are going down. Go ahead, y'all. You gotta keep going.
Okay, it said, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them.
And them strangers.
Hold on.
Go
ahead.
Nah,
tell them up, man. Tell them up.
Now, the stranger right there, what they're talking about, it was like foreign. Which would be Gentiles, that Israelites, they don't know they are Israelites. Because you got two different types of Gentiles. Mm-hmm. You got the Gentiles, the natural born Gentiles, and you got the ones who go after the other nations and follow the ways of the heathen instead of their own custom. Mm-hmm. But those strangers right there, they're talking about the Israelites.
The Israelite foreigners, the ones that had woke up to it, but they just look like the heathen nations. You know, I seen a video that was like, I think it was in, was it Japan? But they feel like they spirit vibe with Issachar. And they got the high top with the Cortezes on, like with the little with the Ray-Bans on, all of that.
Yeah, they
spirit feel they resonate with Issachar.
Yeah,
but you know,
good. Yeah,
it may be like
they had some more people that said they was Manasseh. What's that? What tribe?
You know what I'm saying? When he said we scattered throughout the corner,
but they look like they were Esau.
The Cubans.
Yep, and I said the Cubans.
Yeah, and they would come. So like
that's why he say my people's my people like a speckled bird. Paraphrasing, my people like my seed. Something like they like a speckled bird. Be different colors of speckled bird, like the bird with different colors of like different colors. Like a speckled bird, different shades of bird, different colors.
And that way gotta talk humble to folks, man. Cause you might be thinking you talking to a whole Chinese person, but he really can goddamn show you some shit like people really go back to these people. He just scattered, you know what I'm saying? He look like them, but I really go back to these people.
They gonna be from the bloodline.
Come.
It'll be goddamn nigga might come out looking like you think he ain't got none of that Israelite in him, but he do.
From the rest of
go ahead, you can read those. Dang.
Shit. Start from the top again. It says Isaiah 14 verse 1, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And the stranger shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord Yahweh shall for servants and handmaids.
We said the people gonna take them and show them to their place. So when we get in the power that we're Lord, we're gonna take the other nations, we're gonna show them where their place is. We're gonna be at the top, they're gonna be at the bottom. We're gonna show them where they living, we're gonna show them where the fuck they gonna be living at. Them niggas gonna be living in holes. You know what I'm saying? Upon the ground, like the deal, how they say the deal upon the ground. Hey, we actually gonna put them down in the pit. They actually gonna be in the pit like they was saying the devil's on the ground. They gonna prove that nigga you was the nigga you talking about. They actually gonna be living in pits. Up on the ground.
Hey, with them dinosaurs.
Hey, that's just like how it was back then. We was they animals, we was they pets. They had us on leashes and shit.
Yeah, same what we gonna do that.
Yeah, with the chains on, you know what I'm saying?
We gonna come down there and throw the food out and feed y'all, nigga. It might be a group of y'all. We just gonna throw the food out.
Let y'all kill each other.
Try to kill each other for the food like we were doing.
So, it ain't gonna be none of that, no prison food. It's gonna be slop. Worse than prison food. Because, hey, they didn't even give us no decent food. We eat, pork, bones, and, you know what I'm saying, scraps, man. That, you know what I'm saying, that a human should not be eating, man. You know what I'm saying? But Esau, the damn devil, man, that the Bible speaks of, man, he's that dirty, man. He a dirty scoundrel, man. You know what I'm saying? Dirty dog, man.
And everything gonna be so righteous in the kingdom. Nigga probably ain't gonna even get on for it. We gonna get us some food what we eat, but we just ain't gonna give you enough to the point you gonna be satisfied.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause everything gonna be righteous. Like we ain't got this shit up out of the court shit. We ain't getting with this shit up in here. That shit don't even cross a nigga mind.
Yeah.
We gonna eat what we gonna eat, but get what? You not gonna be satisfied with it when we get it to you. Cause we not trying to please your goddamn hungry nigga.
Hell nah. Only time that, you know what I'm saying, Esau gonna be smelling a pork chop. So when I feel like, you know what I'm saying, playing some games with my kids, all the brothers, hey man, we're gonna put a pork chop right in the wilderness, man. Having that
right, brother might create a chop.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga, we know that what you want.
And then when he take that bite out, man, we coming after his ass.
Put your ass in the bite if you want to. Yeah. Nigga, we eating that shit and he'll just like a gun.
So
he might just create a chop just for you to goddamn so we can play the game with you.
Just like how about Shimmy I shot, you know what I'm saying, put us through transgressions and everything and tip. You know, so then I had the devil.
So all these same animals still gonna exist today.
Come.
You know what I'm saying? You still gonna have all these same animals what the Lord created there on earth. They gonna be in the kingdom too. Cause
we was placed to create what help created them. You know what I'm saying? As going into the first fruit.
All these animals gonna be here. Like you said, they gonna just get the pig and just be like, here nigga, go chase the pig.
Yeah. We might just, you know what I'm saying? Cause we're gonna have spiritual power.
They gonna wanna eat.
Yeah, they gonna want to eat.
I just eat the whole pig and see if we're gonna kill it.
It might be like an illusion to Esau, you know what I'm saying? It might not be no pig. It might be some trash, some dong, you know what I'm saying, out of dinosaur somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Put it on a plate and have an aroma of a pork chop smell that they love, you know what I'm saying? Maybe some crab legs, a lobster tail. You know how Esau go into the restaurants, a 5-star restaurant and eat good. They think they eat nice and delicacy type plates. Nah, man, y'all eating trash, man. Y'all eating trash that comes from the earth, man. All that lobster tails and shrimps and the abomination food, man. That shit is trash, man. And they thinking that, and what they charge about $100 for a lobster tail? I mean, just being real, man. They charging $100 for a lobster tail, man. You know what I'm saying? You going out to a 5-star restaurant, you know what I'm saying? What's that? Juicy crabs. You know what I'm saying? And paying out the damn, hey, you paying for the crabs. Then the women eating it, man, they funked out.
What?
Yeah, man.
Hey.
Man, they over there eating lobster crab legs with the butter sauce. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They think they doing good, boy. You got they get home, boy. But they don't went in that bathroom, boy. It's OV. You looking like, oh hell no, man. You gotta go. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn who you with, but you got to go. Cause you funked out, boy. You know what I'm saying? I told you not to go in that motherfucker. I got some.
Go ahead, man.
This Malachi 5:15. And I will execute vengeance and anger and fury upon the heathen, such as they have not heard.
Hey, so what? Hey, so we about to do to that. The stuff they did to us, but the Spirit, the Lord, about to pour out into the elect, man, to do unto them. Man, it remind me, that scripture remind me of Psalms 137.